Just in my early years in politics, there's not a memory I have that doesn't include Jill.
Oh my gosh, when I read through her accomplishments, and I've known them all, but to see them all listed.
She was a council member for 12 years, and she has either worked for or served with 4 of the 5 mayors in the past 30 years in Salt Lake City.
Jill is like the ambassador for Salt Lake City. When anything tough needs to get handled, she's the go-to person.
Now she's worked in the administration, both as Deputy Chief of Staff in the Mayor's office. She has kept me more than entertained over the last 8 years.
Jill and I, over the years, have gone to numerous Billy Joel concerts. We even went to BYU to see Billy Joel.
She and I were both doing convention work for various candidates, and we would spend our time thinking up all sorts of crazy ways to try and deliver unlikely results at conventions, and it was a lot of fun.
I know Jill most because she was on Planned Parenthood Action Council's board. She is totally committed to women's health.
Jill is always reaching out. She invites me and others into her home, and that is such a warm and engaging way that Jill has that very few other people, I can say, embody.
I've also known her in the church. One of the first people that I wanted to work with the young women at the university was Jill. And that was because I saw her as a role model, as a consummate professional that was achieving greatly as a woman, and could be a role model and a mentor for so many of those college women.
Now I have to tell you just quickly, because it's funny, when Jill went to help work on the 1998 Winter Olympic bid, 98, not 2002, Jill and I would put together packets for the IOC members and leave them at their hotels, and they were full of saltwater taffy. And we didn't know that's not quite the level of gift that we needed to be giving IOC members to win the games for Salt Lake.
Well, what I love about Jill is she does what she calls looking for the sweet spot in issues. And what that means is that she's trying to take all the angles and look for where the common ground is, where the real innovation can be. I think she's just a master at that. She can get to the heart of the issue, she can identify options, she can build a coalition.
Jill is a diplomat. I would say that's the one word that would describe her.
Because she's a magician. And when I say that, I mean that she has the ability, I feel like a unique ability to make people feel truly engaged and appreciated in the work that is being done, and at the same time be able to do exactly the opposite of what it is they might want her to do. And I know that sounds a little bizarre, but I think it's a unique talent that she has and that she's cultivated over decades of working in government, and it's authentic and it's effective.
She's committed, and Jill is loyal, and when she promises and decides to take on something, she sticks with it.
Our wage levels are 90% of men for women, compared to 70% nationally, and Jill has always been advocating for women and making sure there's equity there.
Jill has always been a mentor, looked out for people, and really is passionate about those who don't have a voice in the community.
She led the way with us on the City Council for our domestic partnership registry, and then again for the non-discrimination ordinance.
Jill was working on domestic partner benefits before everyone was working on domestic partner benefits.
She's willing to give her life for our community and to make it a better place to live. And she's done that. And she's still young, so she still has time to do that more.
I've always told Jill that, with no offense, Ralph, that she should be the mayor of Salt Lake, because I don't think anyone knows this city better and has a better vision for his future. But I think Ralph benefits from that.
Jill, I can't think of anyone more deserving of the Eleanor Roosevelt Award than you.
I am so thrilled that you are finally getting this award. It's about damn time.